How's it, punters? Welcome to BSB, and today we're going to be explaining how the money back boost at Betway works, where you can get up to 20 times your bet back if one multi-bet selection or accumulator selection lets you down. With me as always is Simon. Simon, you like to take accumulators, I like to take accumulators. There's nothing worse than having an accumulator let you down by one leg, which is why the money back boost from Betway is a very nice kind of promotion to have that runs in the background for your bets.
Yeah, it is. It's very handy because, as you said, it's something which is obviously a punter's worst nightmare, and it's nice to have a little bit of insurance. I think that's the best way to think about these bet boosts because so obviously you might have an accumulator that's odds of say 300 to 1, and it's got maybe 6 or 7 Premier League legs in it. But if one leg lets you down, at least you're not going to end up with absolutely zip. You're going to get a return which will be dependent on how many legs you've included in your multi-bet. So obviously, the more legs you include, the bigger your return is going to be, as long as only one of those multi-bets lets you down. So just to be clear there, you still have to get all but one of your legs must be correct in order for the promotion to kick in.
Very important to remember, it can only be one leg that lets you down. So if you're like me and you're taking 10 legs and all 9 let you down and only one comes in, you're not going to get your money back. It's just going to be a loss. So there's 4 different tiers to this. There's 100% bet refund, 200%, 10 times and 20 times. To qualify for the 100% bet refund, you need to take between 6 and 10 selections at minimum odds of 1.5 per selection, or 5 to 10. Then the next one is 11 to 15 selections, which will give you a 200% bet refund. There your minimum odds are slightly lower at 1.3 per selection. Then 16 to 20, where you can get 10 times your bet returned at odds of 1.3 per selection. And then the highest bet boost you can get on Betway, or not bet boost, bet return, is 20 times. And that is for 21 legs or more at 1.3 per selection. So I think it's quite important that if you're playing like 18 or 19 legs, it might be worthwhile just adding that extra leg or two just to boost it up from, say, a 200% bet boost with, let's say if you've taken 15 legs, and if you add that one extra leg to 16 legs, you'll then be getting a 10 times bet return boost instead of the 200%, which is essentially 2 times. So it's really good promotion for those that are playing accumulators. But once again, as Simon mentioned, it only counts on selection or bets or accumulators that have one selection short. So one selection out of all of them loses. That's the only way you're going to qualify.
Yeah, and then another couple things just to also remember, because it's always important to know the terms and conditions of any offer. Free bets do not qualify, so you can't place the bet with a free bet and then get a refund. So just remember that it must be a cash bet that you're placing in order to qualify for the promotion. But your stake refund will be credited as cash, so you are actually able to withdraw that money that gets refunded into your account, which is also really cool. And then another thing to remember as well is that you can actually use this for live bets as well. So these don't have to be pre-match bets. They can be live bets. They can even be outright selections. Will also qualify. So it really does give you quite a few different options that you can use there, and still qualify for the promotion.
Yeah, there's not too many terms and conditions. It's pretty straightforward, pretty simple. A couple of other things are you can't take markets like draw no bet, where you'd get a push or a cancellation if there's no result. If any match is cancelled or postponed, then and that takes your number of selections down to below the minimum required for the refund, then you will not get the refund. Also, if you're going to use cash out, you're not going to qualify for the refund either. So it's pretty simple and straightforward. I think it's a great promotion from Betway. It's great for accumulator punters, and hopefully we've explained it nicely so that everyone understands it when they are taking their accumulator bets going forward. But guys, thanks for tuning into this quick little explanation on how the Betway money back boost works. I hope you found it useful, and we'll catch you in the next video. Have a good one, guys. Cheers.